time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now Washington's starting five. They've got Bam Adebayo, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's the great, and at the 2 spot. And for the Thunder, Miles Bridges is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Dick, and it's cool hands in at the point. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Lillard looking around. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Here's Dick. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good. Ingram.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Lillard, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to the great. The 3-ball. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Here's Bridges. 3-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup is good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Ingram against Barnes. To the middle. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Washington has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ingram against Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Abdul ahead at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
An 8-point differential. Here's cool hands. Defended by Lillard. Cool hands. The pass to Dick. They need this. Rebound by the Wizards.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's the great. He's got 5. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
The great's got 8 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the Thunder called time here. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Washington, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
You know, for Washington, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
That one drops for him.
Well, you can't do anything more defensively to stop Steven Adams. This guy is growing into a solid interior threat.
Lillard outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect. Well, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Here's the great, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's cool hands. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to Ingram.
Yeah, nice fake by Ingram. Setting the defender up to fail.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
Both free throws good from Ingram. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Now here's Barnes. Last game for him, he had 14. Lillard finds Adebayo. Here's the great. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall. The great's got 13.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Bridges. Now Adams. Counted by Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
And he drops a first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Lillard with the ball for Washington. 9-point game. The great, no good. It's Bridges on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Bridges misses.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's the great. 13 points in the game. The offensive rebound.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's cool hands, defended by Lillard. Lets the 3 fly, drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the left side wing. And it's cool hands with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Lillard passes to Adebayo. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Dick with a miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Barnes passes to Lillard. Ingram against Barnes. Out to Lillard for three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the basket by Bridges.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Washington calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Washington ends up going with a new group. And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. The Wizards, third.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
Porter, the pass to Branham. Back to Porter. To the inside. And the basket by Branham. And the Wizards lead by 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Adams. Here's Pippen. Ingram with the ball. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. 3 on the clock. Adams. Good D by Clark.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside Porter. Got a piece of it. Now here's Martin. Right now averaging 5.5 a game to the paint. The fader. Here's Adams. And he can't get that one. Good D by Clark. And it's Porter with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They're leading by 8. Last time they met in Washington.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Ingram with the ball, picked up by Grant. That one's good for 2. Ingram's got 6.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Here's Porter, driving inside. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Pippen pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
The Wizards with a lead. Outside Eason. Back to Porter. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pippen, pass to Adams. Ingram against Eason. Takes a 13-footer. Brandon Ingram again. Now just a 4-point Washington lead.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Porter looks it over. Down low. It's stolen by Thibault. And here's Adams from the arc.
And Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Wizards. They're up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Oklahoma City trailing. And so in the game for Washington. Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's the great. And at the 2 guard. Here's Adams. Martin outside. Launches it. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Adams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. The great, the pass to Clark. Pass to Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Adebayo's checked in for Washington. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. He's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Now here's Walker. Coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen. Adebayo, that's good.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Bridges outside. Pass to cool hands. Clock at 6. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Lillard passes to Adebayo. Here's the great. Back to Adebayo. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Barnes, he's checked in for Grant.
Harrison Barnes.
Lillard passes to the great. Another shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Barnes. The Thunder making their last shot. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Assisted.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
He's checked in for Martin. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top shooting rookies from downtown this past month. You take a look at Dick. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
Now here's Walker. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Fires for three. Rebound by the Wizards. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard outside. Outside Barnes. And it's cool hands with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
For Washington, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Covington. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Covington's got his first bucket in this one.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
Dick, the pass to cool hands. Oh, there's the alley.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Walker. Bridges misses. Pass to Lillard. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A moment here to see the numbers for him. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 3. To the middle. Lillard comes with a double. Cool hands. The pass to Dick. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Barnes. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Barnes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Walker. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the jam by Covington.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Outside Walker. The ball's knocked loose. Here's cool hands. The Thunder with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Thunder. Right now they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Right now for the Thunder, I love how they've been probably the biggest surprise this season. They have managed to exceed everyone's expectations.
Oh, no question. And we're deep enough into the season to know, hey, this hasn't happened by accident. They are genuine contenders here.
Here's cool hands. He's got 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Bridges. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now here's Porter. Outside Easton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
At the line for the Wizards, Eason. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Easton hits them both. Here's Pippen. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Ooh, the superb athleticism of Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
2 shots.
That's good from Bridges.
Guys, it seems to me that every year Miles Bridges takes another leap. This guy is versatile. He can play both forward positions. He brings so much to the table.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And it's Porter with the ball for Washington. They've led by as many as 11. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And the Thunder making a change here. Martin's checked in.
At the line for 1.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Ingram up top. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Clark is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Now here's Porter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Vanderbilt finds Porter. Takes it inside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Thibault. It's Martin on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Easton with a steal. To the paint. Porter's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Outside Thibault. Here's Pippen. Back to Thibault. His first shot attempt. Clark grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Count the basket. Clark's gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Ingram. Here's Pippen. Pass to Martin. The 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Now Clark. Easton with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Branham, averaging around 6 a game. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Bridges. Easton against Thibault. Pass to Martin. Bridges outside. Left side Ingram. 6 to shoot. And down it goes. 2 points. Now just a 3-point Washington lead.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
And that one drops. Porter's got his first basket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now Ingram. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Tries a 10-footer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Wizards. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Looking at the Wizards, Kenny, how'd you see it?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And now Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
My advice to them is simple. Start working the ball inside. Use a three-point shot. They're taking plays. They're not going down. Time for a new approach. Pause the three-pointer and hunt for high-quality shots.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oklahoma City trailing. Miles Bridges is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Dick. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Ingram on the wing. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Bridges with the jam.
This guy, that's one way to create your own offense for Miles Bridges. Get to the offensive boards. Nice.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Dick.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Ingram. Just 5 to shoot for the tie. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Lillard. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Now here's Ingram. 18 points for him. Bridges, left side. Vanderbilt with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Adams. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Barnes against Ingram. Barnes, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. The teardrop. The rebound by the Wizards. The Greats got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the Thunder shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 5. Pass to Bridges. Here's Cool Hands. Defended by Lillard. Adams, the pass to Ingram. Shoots over Barnes. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Dick. Still without a bucket. Back to Adams. Over Adebayo. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Lillard, left side. Pass to Adebayo. Over Ingram. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
To snap the cold streak. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's the great. Second shot opportunity. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder.
And he knocks down the first one. Walker, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Covington's checked in for Washington. Grant comes in for Vanderbilt. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Fires from deep. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Cool Hands, the pass to Ingram. And here's Adams. Clock at 6. Over Covington. And it's Adams missing.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And the jam by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Pass to Adams. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Grant. Some solid defense from Ingram.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Oh, swiped away. Barnes with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And the jam by Covington.
Yeah, not just a finisher now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Cool Hands. Jacks up at 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Cool Hands has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Barnes goes in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Cool Hands. And it's blocked. Walker against Grant. Pass to Covington. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Great. Nails it from 3. The Great's got 18.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Teams will make substitutions. Always a plus to have forwards who can dish it. A look at the top assist numbers for small forwards. Brandon Ingram third.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
Eason, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Martin following the bucket by the Wizards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Cody Martin.
And he can't get the first one. The Wizards making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Good on the second one. And here's Washington. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Clark. The Thunder pull it in. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Walker. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Walker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Eason, pass to Clark. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the Wizards lead by 9.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Martin outside. Outside Walker. Here's cool hands. Eason pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Eason. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's the Great. And it's all from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by Cool Hands, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Out to Lillard. Here's the great. Nails the baby hook. And now an 11-point Washington lead.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Outside Ingram. That one is off. Good D by Clark. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Wizards. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Thunder making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Now here's Martin. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. A different look for Oklahoma City. Bridges comes in for Sims, and it's Pippen in for Walker.
Pippen.
Pippen pass to Thibault. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, no secret that Miles Bridges at his best when finishing at the cup.
Lillard passes to the great. Now Graham. Lets it go from 14. Poke loose. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Martin inside, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And that's going to be a foul on Washington.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw no good.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
And he sinks the second. Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And here's Lillard. Give him 8. The 3. Yes, sir! You can count on Dave from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt, also Harrison Barnes out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's the great, and at the shooting guard position.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Dick with a miss.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Jared Vanderbilt, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Pippen. To the inside. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Now here's Thibault. Washington with a rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the great. Over to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Pippen. Pass to Adams. Bridges, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Adams finds Bridges. Count it.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Washington's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's the great. And it's good. 2 points. The great's got 22 points.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lillard. Pippen, no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Pass to the great. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Pippen, pass to Adams. Can't connect from short range. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Offensive board. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Jared Vanderbilt at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Washington.